Hey guys, this is the big day. We're reading separately from the Instagram account. We're going to read Pete the Cat's Groovy Guide to Love by Kimberly and James Dean. This book here has so many quotes inside of the book. Many quotes, right? From so many significant literature writers, people who have done awesome art, people who have done sweet things in life about these quotes are about love. So, as we read this book, you'll see this will be on my Instagram account. You will see some of the dope artwork. Pete the Cat is such a cool character, and I just love this work that they've created here. A husband and a wife sat down at a kitchen table and said, "Let's make something sweet," and they did. Look at that. How what other books should I be reading this beautiful season? Pop off Black History Month, and then we got Valentine's Day coming up in 2 weeks. I'm moving, so as I'm moving, this is where you gonna find me. This is me, SpongeBob SquarePants. That's all I got to say. Say, I can't think no more, man. This is crazy. This is wild, guys. I'm moving. So, as I'm moving, we're going to be reading Pete the Cat, Groovy Guide to Love. Let's go ahead and go live on our podcast now. So, hey guys, this is the Humming Pod. We're finna read Pete the Cat's Groovy Guide to Love. As we read, I want you guys to just listen to the sweet quotes that we have to share. Here, it says, as the introduction, it goes, "Love is in the air." Pete the Cat shares some groovy words from the heart in this fun collection of all his favorite famous quotes about living an awesome life filled with love. This cool cat adds his heartfelt take on well-known classics from Vincent van Gogh to Virgil to Ovid to Charles Dickens. Because after all, the best advice is love conquers all. That's it. Love does conquer all. Then we open it up, and here it goes. Love is a friendship set to music. Joseph Campbell. A loving heart was better and stronger than wisdom. Charles Dickens. Here's what Pete said. Loving school is cool. Love is space and time measured by the heart. Marcel Proust. Here's another one from Pete. Far out. Love is out of this world. Love yourself and everything else falls into line. Lucille Ball. This is what Pete said. I'm awesome. I'm groovy. Love yourself, baby. Love is the greatest refreshment in life. Pablo Picasso. Here's Pete getting a refresher. Cheers. Here's to love. At the touch of love, everyone becomes a poet. That's Plato. Roses are red, Pete is blue. Day and night, I love you. That is a poem by Pete. Love conquers all. Virgil. Love makes anything possible. That's what Pete said. Where love is concerned, too much is not even enough. Pierre Beaumarchais. That is a beautiful name. Love big. Have a big love, guys. Love is the master key which opens the gate of happiness. Oliver Wendell Holmes. And they got a cute picture of Pete Come on in, said Pete. All you need is love. John Lennon and Paul McCartney. Morning, noon, and night, love is alright, said Pete. The best thing to hold on to in life is each other. Audrey Hepburn. Better together, said Pete, holding on to his love. Beautiful. Let the beauty of what you love be what you do. Rumi. Here's what Pete said while he's on a surfboard surfing. Do more of what makes you happy. Friends show their love in times of trouble. Euripides. Here's Pete. Always stop to help your turtle friends. That's what he's saying about his little friend that's he's a turtle and he's stuck on his back. So you know what that means. Spread love everywhere you go. Let no one ever come to you without leaving happier. That's Mother Teresa. And here's what Pete said. Be the reason someone smiles today. So his little turtle friend was now smiling because he helped him get off of his back. Here's another quote. Choose a job you love and you will never have to work. Confucius. Do what you love, said Pete. Got him some cool Converse on. They red. Ooh, this dude is cool. Here goes another quote. Keep love in your heart. A life without it is like a sunless garden when the flowers are dead. Oscar Wilde. Here's what Pete said, watering his flowers. Love starts with me. Ooh, Pete, you are fire. Where there is love, there is life. That is Mahatma Gandhi. Love makes life groovy, said Pete. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. 1 Corinthians 13:4-8. Here's Pete and a friend. Love forgives. Pete is forgiving. Being deeply loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage. Lao Tzu. This is what Pete said. Love makes you brave. So it's Pete on a bicycle, but in his head, he's a lion riding on a motorcycle. How do I love thee? Let me count the ways. Elizabeth Barre Browning. And here's what Pete said while he's looking out at the stars. The infinity amounts. I love you to infinity. The way I know life is to love many things. Vincent van Gogh. Oh, I said that wrong. The way to know life is to love many things. And so Peter in his head, he's thinking about tuna fish, baseball, reading, yoga. He's thinking about museum of arts. He's thinking about guitar playing. He's thinking about the beach. And then he has a quote. A fun day is a good day. Think about doing all the things he's thinking about. That's great. Here goes one from Ovid. If you want to be loved, be lovable. And then Pete's standing there having a standoff with one of his friends. And his friend is a porcupine. He says, sometimes the most unlikely friend is the coolest friend. That's really cool. Here's another one. The first duty of love is to listen. Paul Tillich. A cool friend is a good listener. As Pete says while he's listening to his bird friend, and his bird friend ain't saying nothing but tweet, 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 tweet. That's all he's hearing, and he's still listening out, still hearing them out. And here's our last quote, guys. May the sun shine all day long. Everything go right and nothing wrong. May those you love bring love back to you. And may all the wishes you wish come true. Irish blessing. Oh, that's so dope, guys. On the back of this book, it says, in 2004, Kimberly and James Dean sat down at their kitchen table to work on a children's book together. Their dream finally became a reality with the release of Pete the Cat and his magical sunglasses, or his magic sunglasses. Both left corporate jobs in the late 90s. James was an electric engineer. Kimberly worked in the press office of the governor of Georgia to pursue their passion for art. And they have experienced a life made up of strange and wonderful coincidences ever since. Pete the Cat has brought magic into their lives. They work in side-by-side studios in Savannah, sharing their home with 5 cats and Emma the pug. Wow. This book was written, Pete the Cat's Groovy Guide to Love was written in 2015. So in 2015, right, this was my, my third year being in college. Well, this is just my third year being in college, but it depends the semester, So I was just getting towards the end of my career as a college student and football guy. So I still work out to this day, and that's a little bit of information also about me too. Not to put myself in a story, because I love what Kimberly and James did. Not to try to take away from what they did, but that is this episode of the Humming Pod. You know how I do it. I do it big, and I do it for you guys. You guys have a good day, and that is that podcast. We'll just be streaming now on the YouTube channel. What's up, YouTube? Your boy is back. The book is over, but I gonna give y'all a little moment to just chill with me. I'm just chilling out. Got to start packing up more and more and more. Like I told you, this is me for now. This is me, unfortunately. This is me. I'm just chilling. Don't bother me, or don't mind me. Don't be bothered by me. I'm just chilling out. I'm so glad I got to finish this book up for the YouTube channel. I do have more things to do with the books and stuff. One thing exciting about me in my life right now is I did get a Nintendo Switch. I've been wanting a Nintendo Switch for about 4 years now, if you let me be honest. And I had to be very disciplined not to buy it too soon, because had I bought it sooner, I wouldn't be accomplishing most of the things that I'm doing now, because it is very distracting. I get to playing that game, and I say, oh, I need to do some work. And guess what I started to do? I started to say, boy, this game too fun. The work gonna have to wait. No, sir. Can't never put the work on hold. Gotta go do the work, then you can play later. I could play the Nintendo Switch when I'm 85. I can't do the work when I'm 85, because when I'm 85, I'm going to be wanting to sleep. I'm going to want to lay down. I'm going to want to sleep. I'm going to want to sleep and have my little nieces and nephews and grandkids. I want them to read me books like these. I ain't going to want to do all the other stuff. I'm going to be wanting to chill, baby, because I'm going to be tired. Right now, I'm only a young man. But when I'm an older man, then things going to come around, and I'm going to be like, see, my back, legs, knees, toes, everything. Feet, fingers, eyeballs, ears, chin, neck, thighs, stomach, chest, fingers, arm, chest, neck, back, toe, everything, ankle. It's going to be hurting. But we're going to pray about it. That's what we're going to do. So thank you guys for tapping in with the xdoscience account. We're going to post this video up for you guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.